Let us do the next problem. So next one also from digital, from easy paper. Yes, that's a very interesting problem. Unfortunately, happened in 1 mark. Okay, not even 2 marks. Okay, but still, anyway, the challenge is common for everyone in the examination. Yes, that's an opportunity to score 1 mark. Means yes, that's a hard opportunity, but still we should not miss the opportunity. We have to score in this as well. Okay. Yes. So what is the problem given? The state diagram, state transition diagram of a logic circuit, sequential logic circuit. The moment you see the circuit, you will come to know this. That's a very interesting problem. Okay, so we'll see. Okay, so that this is where, okay, they slightly went, I should say, okay, almost equal to the gate level. Okay, this is one sample to say that. Okay, a state transition diagram for the sequential logic design is given. Okay, so yes, we have two toggle flip-flops and it's a synchronous design because both the flip-flops are driven by the same clock. Okay, synchronous design. So what kind of design means? Then by seeing the state assignment, you can say, so there are two outputs of the flip-flop. One is labeled as A, another one is labeled as a B. So the state is defined as a function of the outputs of your flip-flops A, B. State assignment is by value A and B are going to get. So how many such states are possible means A and B combinedly defines your state means. So 0, 0 can be a state, 0, 1 can be a state, 1, 0 can be a state, 1, 1 can be a state. So this is talking about that state only. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0 is talking about the present state. Okay, these are the states. Okay, so by having two flip-flops, how many states possible means 4 states possible. By having two flip-flops, how many finite states means 4 states. So it's an FSM. Finite state machine design only. Okay, of what logic? That's very important. So we have two logics in FSM design, even in the gate. Okay, so I don't give the design for this. Okay, they made it. So there are two designs. One is called a Mealy design, another one is called Moore design, and this belongs to the Moore design. Yes, we should know that's a well-connected fundamental. What is a Mealy design? In Mealy design, output is going to be function of the present state of your flip-flops, the present output in the flip-flop, you call it as a present state, and also function of the present inputs. Okay, in this case, do we have any input means no input, but namesake is marking some signal X, but that X, okay, so it's not clearly mentioned. Let me take this as my X. Okay, so probably that's X input. He said X. Okay, it should be the input. So to both the AND gate and the flip-flop. Okay, X is the input. Yes, there is a present input. So that present input is X and the present state is A and B. So X, A and B combinedly deliver the output means that's a Mealy design. If the output is function of the present input and present state, that's a Mealy design. If the output is only function of the present state, that belong to the Moore design. Yes, now the given FSM belong to the Moore category only. So you call it as happily the Moore FSM. What is a Moore FSM? In a Moore FSM, when you define state, first you need to refer the present state. So the present state is 0, 0. Along with that, you need to refer what is your output. So that means in this, you represent present state. Along with that, you represent your output. What is your output? Yes, you will get better reading now. What is given? Okay. Then X is the one going to offer the input. X is the one. Okay. Arrival of the clock will have a transition. So when X is 0, it may have a transition from 0, 0 to 0, 1 or 0, 0 to some state transition is possible upon receiving the signal 0 or 1 for your X. Okay. We need to play carefully. Yes, it takes time. It takes time. That's even with respect to the gate level. Yes, I can say it's to the gate level. Okay, or slightly ahead of it. Okay, but anyway, once you start analysis, you'll get the answer easily. Okay. Yes, so it's all about finding the transition. So you need not to go through all the transitions. By having few transitions, we are able to freeze the option. Okay, we'll see how we can play. So now let us say I'm beginning with a present state. Okay, so Y is the output and Y is the output. What is Y? Simply A dot B. That means when y will become 1, only when both a and b are 1, y will become 1. So simple. Y is the output of this Moore machine. So it's only function of the present state AB. So y will become 1 only when both a and b are 1 and 1. So only at 1 state y will be 1. Is it possible to freeze? No, because you can see all the options 1 1, it's 1 1 1, it's 1 1 1, it's 1. So no clear advantage by finding y is 1 only when the state of state AB is 1 1 means no. Okay, so all are having the same thing. So we can't conclude things. We can't choose the option. He's not allowing us. Okay, so he's a good designer. He's asking us to play with the problem and finally get the solution. Yes, you have to appreciate. Yes, it takes time, but have presence of mind in the examination. The common composure is very important. Okay, it won't take time, but you have to apply proper fundamental. Yes, now let me take the present state. Assume I have the present state. So I have any synchronous design. Any synchronous design, always we go by the table. For the table, we have the present state of flip-flops in the given Moore machine or Mealy machine. Then we have the present excitation to the flip-flops. Present excitation to the flip-flops. That is inputs to the flip-flop. Present excitation, shortly we call this as PS. We call this as what? PEs, present excitations. And then what we have is next state. Shortly, so what we have is next state. That is going to talk about state transition, next state. Now I have two flip-flops. Okay, so A and B are the outputs of the two flip-flop. Let me call them as QA and QB. Okay, so right? So there is nothing like MSB and MSB, sorry, MSB and LSB. Let me take A as the MSB, B as the LSB. So writing this way, so that's my present state. So QA is my MSB, QB is the LSB. Okay, now I have excitations to the flip-flop. Let me call them as toggle of A flip-flop and toggle of B flip-flop. Okay, so that is toggle B, toggle flip-flop B, toggle flip-flop A I can take. Okay, so that's my columns, 3 columns. Okay, that is going to talk about what will be the next state. Let me have one more column as a function of the present state. Okay, so based on the present state, if the state is yes, that is going to be the next state as well. Let me go for the column called output column. Okay, output as a function of your state only. So once we complete the table for 1 or 2 iterations, we may freeze the problem. We can complete the problem. We'll see. How it goes. So what is the next state? Next state is going to be QA star, okay, and QB star. Let me take. Y is going to be simply QA dot QB. Okay, so I'll go with the statement based on the next state. Okay. As of now, even based on present state also you can comment. Okay, so Y for the present state, you can take here itself your Y if you wish. Okay, instead of here, because it is defined as a function of present state. So you can say what is your Y for the present state. You can say that. So now let me assume the present state is 0, 0 and Y is simply A dot B. So therefore at present state, the output is 0. We know that. Okay. And along with the present excitations, we should have a provision for one more input because entire FSM is excited by another input called X. I have to go with X as well. So treat X also part of your present excitations. Okay. I'm clueless about the answer. That's how you have to run in the examination also. Okay. Yes, this is how the problem goes. These are the steps you need to walk through. So you have X, you have a TA and you have TB. Okay. Yes. Now assume at present I'm in the state of 0, 0 and my output Y is equal to 0, 0. So X can be 0 or X can be 1. Tell me where the X is given. Yes. Now tell me what is the TA is. So TA has some connections, combinational connections. Now with this, we can find TA. Tell me what is TA? TA is function of two things. We have assigned this as B, that is nothing but QB. And this is X. So X dot QB is the excitation to TA. And what is the excitation to the TB flip-flop? That is X itself. So then straight away take it to the table. TA is X dot QB. TA is X dot QB and TB is, what is your TB? TB is X, the input X itself. That's all. So based on X and QB, we can decide what is your TA. Based on X, you can decide your TB. So now let me go for the present excitations based on the present state. So present state is 0, 0. So who depends on the present state? Yes, so TA depends on the present state. What is QB? 0. QB 0 means irrespective of X, TA will be 0. QB 0, irrespective of X, TA will be 0. So now there is a two possibility. So one possibility is X can be 0, X can be 1. Okay, so let me go for the two possibilities. We'll see how the transition takes place. If X equal to 0, that means you are in the state of 0, 0, and the present output is 0. Now X is coming. That means the input, you feel like there is an input sequence, input bit of sequence coming as an input for the X. It is 0. If it is 0, yes, X into QB, 0 into 0, it is 0, 0.0. And TB is what? X itself, so that is 0. That means you have toggle flip-flops. And toggle flip-flops knows only one thing. So if T is 0, no toggle. T is 0, no toggle. Whatever the previous state, that will continue. It's like a memory state. If T is 1, it is going to toggle, that's all. Okay, the perception is this. So if T is 0, no toggle. If T is 1, toggle, that's all. Now, what is TA? No toggle. What is TB? No toggle. That means the present state continues, okay, as the next state. So after giving the clock edge, okay, both are positive edge triggered flip-flops, give the clock edge, the state transition is going to be from 0 to 0 only when X is equal to 0. Then output will be still. When the output becomes, the state transition is 0, 0 means it is again going to be 0, 0, the output is going to be 0, 0. Now X is 0, you are in 0, 0 state. X is coming as 0 means you are not leaving the state, you are staying there, which are the options obeying that. A and B are, A and C are, in fact. Yes, you are able to discard the wrong options. That's how you need to play for the problem. Okay, yes. See that if this is your X, this is your X. Okay, so you have to read like this. What you have is, you have a state AB, and this is your Y. This is a present state, this output, then this is your signal X. Okay, that's how. Okay, you have to read, okay, the transitions. Okay, yes, X is 0 here. It is staying there. X is 0 here, staying there. So that means A can be the option. C can be the option. Okay. We don't know which one is correct. And definitely B cannot be because 1 keeps the same state. 1 keeps the same state. So B and D are out of race. You have to fix which one is that. So have a transition when it is 1. Okay. When it is 1 and both are saying it is going to be 0, 1. That's what going to happen. You can verify that in the sequence. So now X is 1. X is 1 means TB will be 1. TA will be 0 still because it's 1.QB. QB is still 0. So the present excitations to the toggle flip-flop. So this is the present state still, but when X equal to 1, this becomes 0. This is 1. Now that means what? Give the clock. Suppose if this is the present state, again, you continue this way. It is 0 and you are giving the clock. Assuming this is the present state, 0, 0. Now X is 1 instead of 0, then it is going to be the inputs to the toggle flip-flop. That means TA flip-flop won't toggle, TB flip-flop will toggle. Toggle means whatever the previous value. No toggle for QA, it is 0. Toggle for QB, that is going to toggle. That's all. Okay, it's 0, 1. So the next state is going to be 0, 1. So transition from 0, 0 to 0, 1 when X is getting 1. So refer, that's what both are saying. Hope you read better your state transition diagram. So this is X equal to 1. Transition happens from 0, 0 to 0, 1, but still the output is 0 because Y is equal to A dot B. So this is correct. This is correct. And now it's easy. In the next state, X is 0 here. It is keeping in the same state. Here, X is 1. That means that is going to give the solution so that we can complete the problem. So which one is your answer? Next state will conclude. It's not tough. It's still easy problem. Okay, now take this as a present state. The present state is 0, 1. Okay, output is still 0. The present state is 0, 1, output is still 0. Now you can play for X is 0, X is 1. Let us play. Yes, now. So X is 0. X is 0 means X is 0, QB is X is 0. So therefore it is going to be 0. And TB is what? X. TB is X means it is also going to be 0. Yes, what is that? So now you are in the present state of 0, 1. It says no toggle. Both are no toggle. Apply the clock edge. So that means no toggle. That means they are going to stay there itself. 0, 1 means, so if X is 0, it is going to stay in the same state. So earlier transition happened when x is 1. It is going from 0, 0 to 0, 1. If it is in 0, 1 state, if x is 0, it is going to remain in the same state. Okay, so then the output is still 0. Yes, that is going to complete the problem. With that, it's done. Okay, so 0, x is 0 means you have to be in the same state. But confirm x is equal to 1, it has to leave the state, because it says x equal to 1 means it is in the same state. So therefore, this is going to be the wrong, and this is the one confirming. If it is 0, it is going to be in the same state. Let me have a confirmation. Let me go with the 1. 1 means, so QB is 1, x is 1, so this is going to be 1. Since x is 1, this is also going to be 1. That means both are going to toggle. So toggle means the moment you clock edge from this state, if x is 1, it is going to be toggle means, so 0 will become 1, 1 will become 0. So that means, so if x is equal to 1, if you are in the state of 0, 1, upon the arrival of the clock edge, you will have a state transition from 0, 1 to 1, 0 when x equal to 1. So when x equal to 1, transition happens from 0, 1 to 1, 0. Is this implied by option A? Yes, 0, 1 to 1, 0 if it is 1. But it says otherwise, 0, 1 to 1, 0 if it is 0. Therefore, C is wrong. So the best possible answer for this problem is option A. Okay, is the correct answer. Hope you are clear about this. Yes, that's how the problem has to be approached. Yes, well-connected fundamental. Okay, in more FSM. Okay, yes, you need the fundamental of that. After that, it's after all a simple synchronous table playing with the present state, present excitation, and the next state transition. So play for every clock edge. Just know what is the present state, know your input X, and then what is exciting your flip-flops, then apply the clock and see how the state transition happens, and try for 2 or 3 until it's decisive to complete the problem. Then stop. Yes, it's done. After the examination, you can do the verification. Yes, you can go ahead for a few more clock edges. So now you are at the state of at 1, 0. You try the rest of them. Okay, if you want to really play with this and understand better, so take the initial state as 1, 0, and then look for x is 0 or 1. Apply the clock edge and know your excitation and see how the state transition happens. And hope it gives the complete state transition diagram given in option A for remaining transitions also. Okay, that part you can check. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Okay, so with this, let me conclude this video. So we'll meet you with one more video. Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching.